For years, basketball fans have searched for the next face of the NBA. They looked at Zion Williamson, Victor Wembanyama, Cooper Flagg. But now, there's another name that's impossible to ignore. AJ Dybantsa, the first overall pick in the 2026 NBA Draft. Standing 6'9" with guard skills, elite athleticism, effortless scoring, and a level of confidence rarely seen in teenagers. Scouts didn't just believe he could become an all-star. Many believed he could become the league's next global superstar. But here's the crazy part. None of this happened overnight. Behind the headlines, behind the highlight reels, behind the million-dollar nil deals, was years of sacrifice, pressure, and expectations unlike almost anyone his age has ever experienced. This is the incredible story of how AJ Dybantsa became basketball's newest phenomenon. Long before NBA arenas were chanting his name, AJ Dybantsa was simply a kid obsessed with basketball. Born as Anicet Francois Dybantsa Jr., AJ grew up in Brockton, Massachusetts. His parents immigrated from the Congo, bringing with them dreams of creating a better future for their family. From an early age, basketball wasn't just entertainment. It became an obsession. Hours in the driveway. Hours inside local gyms. Hours watching NBA stars and copying every move they made. Most kids dream about making the NBA. AJ trained like someone who already expected to get there. Coaches immediately noticed something different. At nearly every age group, he wasn't just taller. He was faster, more skilled, more coordinated, and unbelievably competitive. Even before high school, national scouts already knew his name. Then came high school, and everything changed. Every tournament became an opportunity to prove he belonged among America's elite. Every game brought larger crowds. Every highlight exploded across social media. AJ wasn't simply scoring. He was dominating. Step-back threes. Violence at the rim. Elite defensive plays. No-look passes. His game looked like someone mixed Kevin Durant's scoring, Jason Tatum's footwork, and Paul George's versatility. Recruiting rankings quickly placed him among the very best players in America. Some analysts even called him the most complete high school prospect in years. As expectations continued to rise, AJ never slowed down. Instead, he got better. Every season, every tournament, every showcase, every matchup against the nation's biggest stars. Instead of shrinking under pressure, he seemed to feed off it. That ability would soon make him one of the most valuable young athletes in America. Before even playing a single NBA game, AJ Dybantsa had already become a business. With NIL opportunities exploding across college basketball, companies lined up to invest in the future superstar. Major endorsement deals, national media appearances, massive social media attention. Everything pointed toward one conclusion. This wasn't simply another top recruit. This was basketball's next brand. Fans debated where he would play. Analysts debated how great he could become. NBA executives quietly watched every game. Because everyone understood one thing. The player selected first overall in the 2026 NBA Draft would almost certainly be AJ Dybantsa. As draft day approached, the pressure reached another level. Every possession was analyzed. Every interview was dissected. Every weakness became a headline. Could he handle NBA defenses? Would his shooting translate? Was he truly ready to lead a franchise? AJ answered those questions the only way he knew how. By playing basketball. Night after night. He reminded scouts why they had believed in him for years. Elite scoring. Improved playmaking. Defensive versatility. Professional maturity. Suddenly, there wasn't much debate anymore. One name stood above everyone else. AJ Dybantsa. Then, The moment finally arrived. The commissioner stepped onto the stage. Millions watched around the world. With the first pick, the Washington Wizards selected AJ Dybantsa. Years of sacrifice. Thousands of hours inside empty gyms. Every early morning workout. Every difficult decision. Every expectation. Everything had led to this single moment. The dream had officially become reality. But for AJ, getting drafted wasn't the finish line. It was only the beginning. History shows that being drafted first overall guarantees absolutely nothing. Some become legends. Some become disappointments. Some disappear. The NBA is filled with athletes who dominated high school, dominated college, and then struggled against the best players on earth. AJ Dybantsa now faces that exact challenge. The talent is undeniable. The expectations are enormous. The spotlight has never been brighter. Whether he becomes an MVP, a champion, or even the future face of the NBA, only time will tell. But one thing is already certain. Basketball has entered the AJ Dybantsa era, and the entire world will be watching.